Welcome to Desk Trainer and to the Anat Baniel method. The Anat Baniel method is a scientifically based approach to helping people accomplish higher levels of performance and overcome injuries and limitations. Specifically, Desk Trainer is geared towards RSI, repetitive stress injuries. The human body and the human brain were actually not structured to do what we do today the way we do it. People sit at desks for hours at a time, doing the same movements thousands of times a day. If we think of our ancestors, when they still lived out in the wild, they never did the same movement over and over again, and especially those specialized small movements that computer users use, that musicians do, that certain specialty professions and hobbies and sports have to do. And as a result, the body basically gives in. There is inflammation, there is tearing, there is pain. The pain tells us that we're doing something in a way that doesn't work for us. The other side of it, which is pretty invisible to people most of the time, is that also our brains were not structured to do what we do today. In other words, by doing the same movements over and over again, many times and fast, we groove in specific patterns into our brains and we lose the freedom. It's actually a known neurological phenomena called Hebbian plasticity, which is when we do something many, many times, the same way more or less, over and over again, we lose connections in the brain and it gets hard for us to do something new or to self-correct mistakes that lead to injury. This method provides, through movement and through awareness of self, variations, sensory and motor information to the nervous system that allows the person to discover alternative ways of doing what they're already doing and also vary what they do so that they don't get the injuries, can avoid injuries, and get a general sense of well-being and vitality. A side benefit of doing this work is actually increased ability to concentrate, to be creative, and people oftentimes report that they feel more intelligent. Thank you so much for listening. I hope that this introduction is helpful to you. If you have more questions that you'd like to ask, you may go to desk-trainer.com and email us, and we'll be happy to answer any more questions you might have. Or if you want to know more about the Anat Baniel method, you may go to anatbanielmethod.com. If you want to see more videos or do some movement lessons of the Anat Baniel method, you can go to anatbanielmethod.com/videos. Or if you'd like to join the Desk Trainer program, we'd love you to do that. And again, you can sign up to Desk Trainer on desk-trainer.com. Thank you very much.